Overcoming fear of flying, psychological, emotional and trauma-related insights. For millions of people, flying isn't just a mode of travel. It's a source of fear, anxiety and even terror. But why? Today we're diving deep into the psychological, emotional and trauma-related roots of the fear of flying, and more importantly, how you can overcome it. Fear of flying taps into our brain's survival mechanisms, the amygdala, which processes fear, often overreacts when we're faced with situations where we feel out of control, like in an aeroplane. Fear of flying is often more than just the fear of crashing. It's the fear of the unknown, of not being in control, and of vulnerability. But for many, this fear is much more complex. It's not just a single fear, but a series of intertwined emotional responses. For some, fear of flying is linked to deeper emotional wounds, often stemming from unresolved trauma, sometimes even from childhood. Complex trauma, especially when experienced in childhood, can lead to heightened sensitivity to perceived danger. The lack of control in childhood may translate into a fear of situations like flying, where we feel similarly powerless. Attachment theory helps explain some of this. People with insecure attachment styles, often rooted in early life experiences, may experience heightened anxiety in situations where they cannot rely on safety, predictability, or closeness to a trusted figure. Attachment styles, whether secure, anxious, or avoidant, affect how we respond to fear. Those with secure attachments may feel more at ease with discomfort, while those with anxious or avoidant styles might struggle more intensely. Someone with an anxious attachment may worry about their safety or feel overly concerned about separation from loved ones. An avoidantly attacked individual might become emotionally detached or numb, but still feel an undercurrent of fear. Fear of flying often represents our inability to process normal human emotions. Many of us were never taught how to regulate anxiety or fear, so when these emotions arise, they feel overwhelming. Learning how to process emotions like fear and anxiety is essential. One key approach is to begin recognizing and naming your emotions as they arise. Mindfulness, therapy, and even journaling can help you identify and sit with these emotions without letting them control you. Overcoming fear of flying requires a multi-step approach. Here are some tools you can begin using today. 1. Education. Learn about how planes work and the reality of safety statistics. Knowledge reduces irrational fears. 2. Gradual exposure. Start small, like watching videos of takeoffs and landings, and then gradually move towards booking short flights. 3. Breathing techniques. Deep breathing helps calm your body's stress response. Practice diaphragmatic breathing, or the 4-7-8 technique. 4. Therapy can help us challenge and reframe unhelpful thoughts about flying, offering you healthier coping mechanisms. 5. Mindfulness. Stay present. Instead of worrying about what happened, focus on the sensations of now, your breath, the feeling of the seat, or listening to calming music. But even with these tools, the journey can be emotional. For those whose fear of flying is linked to past trauma, it might be important to work through these experiences with a therapist. Trauma-informed therapy can help you explore unresolved wounds from your past, whether they're related to attachment, fear of abandonment, or childhood feelings of powerlessness. By addressing these deeper issues, you can gradually loosen the grip that fear has on you and move toward feeling safe and secure, even in the sky. Fear of flying can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to control your life. By understanding its psychological, emotional, and trauma-related origins, and by using practical tools like therapy, mindfulness, and education, you can begin to reclaim your sense of control. No matter where your fear comes from, whether it's deep-seated trauma, attachment issues, or simply anxiety, there's a path forward. Take it step by step, and know that you're not alone in this journey. Thanks for watching.